Well, hello, my name's Dan and welcome to my allotment here in Essex in the southeast of the UK. So we're in early autumn, early fall, it's early September, all sorts going on at this allotment. You can see two giant pumpkins there. They are variety Pacific Giants, so they are doing very well indeed. There really is all sorts to show here, so I'm going to be doing a bit of picking, a bit of harvesting. So it's the first harvest video of early autumn 2021, on this allotment anyway. So down here I've got a variety of red sweetcorn. This is double red. So we're going to pick one and we shall see just what this looks like. Now it might not quite be ready, but either way it'd be very interesting. If it's not quite ready yet, boil it up anyway and eat what's there. But they generally need a longer growing season than say yellow sweetcorn. So we'll just look inside. Let's have a look at it. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, doesn't that look a lovely colour? Don't want to peel it too much, I want to keep it as fresh as possible up until when it's eaten. So it needs a bit longer really, and maybe these here would have formed. But yeah, so double red, red sweetcorn. Yeah, cool man. So the runner beans are pretty much finished now, but still had a good harvest, and there's still a few on there to come, so that's really good indeed. So you can see here quite an amount of runner beans here. So such as this, it's a nice specimen of runner bean. I've also got some Cherokee Trail of Tears here, climbing French beans, so happy with the runner beans. Here I have some double standard bicolour sweetcorn. So this is said to be yellow and white in colour. So let's see what we've got here. I'll pick one and open it up. So it looks like. Right, so let's see what we've got here. Open him up. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So it is what it says it is. Red and white sweetcorn. More white than red, nice creamy colour, look at that. Really is a nice bit of variety there. So I've picked 4 double standard bicolour sweetcorns here and 4 double red sweetcorns here. So we're very happy actually with all of these, and I was just looking through one of these as specimens of the double red, and I thought I would show you this. Look how beautiful and deep red this is. Just think of the nutrition in that. Look at it. So I made no actual effort with regards to pollinating these. I just let them do their thing. They're not hybrids. So there we are. So you can put these on your list if you want to try sweetcorn that's a bit different, double red and double standard bicolour sweetcorn. So going to pick some patty pan squash, variety Bennings green tint, and these are one of my favourite summer squashes to grow. They tend to be ready sort of roughly after when many of the marrows and courgettes have finished, but take a look at them. So these are nice and very historical. Happy with those. So quite often it's nice to rummage around and see what one has got. I mean, just in here, this is a Cusa courgette, variety Triesta White, just trying to get it off. Here we go. So grown a lot of these this year. Many of you will have seen these. These are a Middle Eastern courgette, if I remember correctly, and these are a very good one to grow. And here I have some little cucumbers here. They're either a gherkin cucumber, I can't remember the name of the variety now, or they're Market More 76, but either way, they're very nice as well. So I've got some courgettes here. I think these are Verde di Italia, an Italian courgette, and they are very nice indeed. Let's have a look. Let's try and get that one off there. Yeah, these are good. Some smaller ones, I'll let them come at a later date. You can see here I've got a variety of vegetables and also some salad sets. So I've got some lettuce there, got spinach, chard and beetroot. So I planted these out as winter vegetables. They're raised as plugs in my polytunnel, then planted out at a later date here. So the plan is for these to grow, get a good size by, or hopefully before November. Then that way they'll sit there when the growth slows due to the shorter day lengths and the colder temperatures. And I'll have plenty of pickings to eat throughout the winter. So this here is golden chard, and these are a good size, so really nice to pick now. Nice colour actually, quite ornamental. They've squashed a bit due to the fact that I got them under some netting here, but that is required because certainly is a fair volume of pigeons down here. So see here, these are ready to pick. So I've got some lovely greens here to eat whilst I'm waiting for the ones over there to be ready to eat. So that's what you want to be aiming for if you can. Make sure that you've always got something to pick by regular successive sowing, successive planting, if that is indeed the word, and just keep growing really, and then hopefully you'll just be able to walk out to your allotment any time of the year, you know, or your garden, and you've got loads of delicious greens to eat. So here I've got some giant pumpkins. These are variety Pacific Giant. I'm growing them in 6-7 month old horse manure mixed with wood chips. Well, that's what it was at the time, but these are really getting big now, and the fact that the plant can hopefully layer itself onto this big pile of manure here will continue to allow these to get even bigger. So the plan is to weigh these, and we will see what they what they look like really. But Pacific Giant pumpkins are said to be hungry, and certainly having them in the horse manure, growing them on the horse manure here, the roots over there, has been very beneficial indeed. So I've got a nice pick of potatoes here. I've got all sorts of varieties here. Maris Piper as a main crop. I think there's Kestrel here, probably Rocket, and really all sorts. So good haul there. A nice potato, that'll be a Maris Piper. Nice for a baking potato, that one. Happy with those. Got a good crop of raspberries here, considering I've given these absolutely zero attention at all really, as you could see. So nice crop here. These are very likely to be autumn fruiting raspberries, and these are on the allotment when I took it on. So nice little harvest of raspberries, and incredibly sweet. Over the winter I need to weed it really and give them a little bit of feed, in the terms of I'll probably put horse manure at the base and some compost, something like that, but to certainly enrich the soil to get hopefully better fruit next year. So that's some beetroot out of here. This is albino beetroot. Had a fair harvest, or very good harvest actually, from this already. White albino beetroot, it's actually very historical. You might want to look it up, but it's certainly a nice one. You can eat beetroot tops as well, so from beetroot you really can get a huge, delicious and very nutritious harvest. So I'm picking some runner beans here. These are from a later planting, and it's a benefit of, once again, of successive planting. You can keep picking because you've got plants coming into maturity at different times. So with a little bit of planning and a little bit of good luck and some runner beans, you really can have a later crop of what you're growing. Extend the season is the term. So anyway, there we are. That's today's haul. Yeah, plenty of veg there, shall we say. But anyway, if you enjoyed that video, please feel free to share it with anyone you think may be interested. You can like it if you wish, and if you'd like to be notified of any further videos I put up, please feel free to subscribe. Do not get into a false sense of security with regards to the amount of abundance I hope you are enjoying from your garden or your allotment. Get planting, and hopefully your abundance will continue during the winter months. As always, thanks for your time. See you in the next video.